right, so the Cowboys bringing in Holton Hill, Lamar High School finest from Houston, Texas, as well as he played for the Minnesota Vikings. Now, for those who out there who followed Holton Hill, he's 6'2", 196 pounds, got a good range as relates to flying out to the ball. But the problem is he been suspended. He been on the commissioner's exempt list and all of those things. One being suspended for substance abuse, and the other one was suspended for PEDs. So he's one of those, project type of guys. He's here to replace, quote unquote, Rashard Robinson as that slot if he makes this team. So the Cowboys are looking to fill in every spot possible. Now, of course, one can argue that, you bring in somebody, better be sure that it's on the defensive side of the coin. Now, keep in mind, this is just them practicing and working him out. Now, give or take, he could pass his test, or they can look at it and evaluate it and say, no, let's get a better commodity, a known commodity, dare I say. But he played for the Minnesota Vikings. He got 1 career interceptions, I believe, north of 9 ball bat downs or pass breakups. So he's one of those guys, and 1 fumble recovery. So he's one of those guys that the Cowboys bringing in for that cup of coffee. Shout out to the coffee drinkers out there. And they're going to see whether or not he can fit within the confines of this system. From an aggressive aspect of it, he's a little aggressive, and he got some decent speed. From what I can see, I think that, leave no stone unturned. Maybe a change of scenery, a new location, being back in Texas opposed to being over there in Minnesota. We might can look into those situations. So that's what the Cowboys are looking to do, bringing in everybody that they can find to fill in their voided spot. Now, Cowboy Nation, as a fan, would you guys prefer to say, hey, man, just bring in a Malik Hooker? Or just spend a little bit more as relates to those coins and bring in a veteran like a Geno Atkins? Let's follow the name, at least Trey Boston, if he's still available. Let's do something like that, opposed to bringing in a Holton Hill. And one can argue that, depth is depth. You need every chance and opportunity to help out your secondary, which one of those positions on the defense that you really have your reservations on. Why not go out there and grab a guy that you like his ball skills, you like the way he is aggressive and fighting out to the ball and these sorts of things. And cornerbacks, you can never have too many of them because they play a major role as it relates to special teams and things like that. And on top of that, the guy's still young. He's only 20 years of age, so maybe the Cowboys are looking at it like that. Let's just bring in a guy that went to Texas. Let's see if he can turn the corner with the Dallas Cowboys. How do y'all feel about that now? The projects, right? Bringing in these special projects to see if they can rehabilitate a certain player to see whether or not they can fit within the confines of the system. Now, my thing is, can he give you more than 25%? Can he give you more than 30%, 40%, 50%? Can he look at this opportunity and say, hey, this is something that I want to shine out of? I want to showcase to the world that I'm able to play on the biggest and the brightest stage, which is the Dallas Cowboys, by the way, opposed to playing over there in Minnesota land, right? He picked up a forced fumble, had 1 interception. So let's give this man a shot. That's what they're saying, basically. Favor's not fair, but this guy given an extra opportunity to showcase his talent and see if he can be better than a Rashard Robinson. Is he better than, anybody else that's on his team that's trying to fight for that position as it relates to cornerback role? So those are things that they are looking for, and they're seeing if he can fit within the confines of this particular system under Dan Quinn. So Cowboy Nation, post me your thoughts, post me your concerns down below of Holton Hill, Texas guy, 6'2", 196 pounds, and had his problems and his warts over there in Minnesota. Let's see if we can figure this thing out with the Dallas Cowboys and see if he can pass his physicals and see if he can showcase his talent out there. Or, there's another thing, he just might be just a camp body. How about that, Cowboy Nation? That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel for more information. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys.
I want me some glory hole.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?